Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some more Marvel Legends figures.
Yes.
So this time we have
Darkstar and Stealth Iron Man.
So have we done the others from this collection besides the one we're missing?
Yes. So we have previously done the modular Iron Man, the Vault Guardsman, Ironheart, and the hologram Iron Man. So the only one we're missing now is Ultron, and he has been avoiding us.
Yes, for sure. And they all build, if we had them all.
They all build Darkstar's teammate, Ursa Major.
So we will be missing an arm, but hopefully we'll be able to find that other figure and get that arm and show you those two.
Yeah, so if we ever are able to find Ultron, then we will add the Build-A-Figure to that video.
So let's take a look at him in box. Very cool. Comes with an extra set of hands. He looks really neat. Stealth Iron Man.
Yeah, the Stealth Iron Man always looked really cool with the metallic
His
blue.
suit. Yeah, that looks really neat. And of course she comes with 2 extra sets of hands. She's like, I am twice the set of hands than you are. Wow. So, she has yellow eyes. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and take these 2 out of their box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, and there they are. They're out of their boxes. And let's take a look at Darkstar first. But first we'll take a look at the torso of Ursa. So, very cool. A bare torso. I really hope we can find that other figure to finish the build. This is actually a lighter torso than some of the other bigger Build-A-Figures that we're used to. I feel like this is a pretty light piece.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, he's gonna look really cool if we can actually put him together.
And we'll go ahead and show off the leg. So here's the leg. It comes
he's
with
walking around in his bare feet.
and definitely with the claws going on. There's the bare feet. Oh, I love that. So anyway, that's his left leg. So anyway, at least we'd have both of his legs and just one arm missing.
Yes.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at Darkstar first. She's going to come with 2 extra set of hands. These look like a full-fledged fist and then like a grippy hand.
Yeah, and it's the same.
Okay, the same thing. Alright, so basically 2 fisted hands and 2 grippy hands.
Pair of open hands, pair of grippy hands, and pair of fisted hands.
Alright. So I'm going to set him over here so he doesn't try and steal the spotlight. So here's Darkstar. Let's go ahead and look at her pose. That's really cool. So her face, there you go. I told you she has yellow eyes. She does. I thought her whole, but it's just like the retina part, or the, what do you call it? The iris part of it is yellow. The whites of her eyes are still white. There's a little bit of white in there. And then she does have a pupil. So, and then she's got a really cool thing on her headdress there. A little bit of a Wonder Woman shape.
Yeah.
Going on. She's got the long blonde hair. I like how they did this, almost like a spaghetti effect.
Yeah. Yeah, I really do like the texture that they did to her hair.
Yeah, that looks really neat. And then they did like a brown wash to kind of have separate strands showing. But yeah, I think this is a pretty cool hair in motion spaghetti effect. And then, so there's her suit. She's got a pretty simple pattern of a diamond-like thing on her chest. And then she's got yellow boots, yellow gloves. So she doesn't have, she has a pretty basic suit. Yeah. As you would say. What do we know about her?
She is a member of, like, the Soviet super soldiers. Same with Ursa Major.
Okay. She's got really nice lipstick, though. That's cool. Alright, you want to show off her articulation?
Sure. Alright, so let's take a look. So she obviously has good shoulder articulation, and it will rotate as well as extend. She has the single elbow joint, but it will rotate as well as bending. The wrists will rotate and bend. She has neck articulation. Now the hair sculpt will make that kind of she has to look down if she's looking to the side because of the way the hair hits the shoulders, but she can look down, not really up, just because of the same thing with the hair. But she does have a mid-torso pivot. Not the waist, but just the in the mid torso, so you can still like crunch forward a little bit, rear back, like for flying poses and such. She's got good range of motion at the hips. She has the upper thigh, the double knee, the ankle that will pivot as well as bending or rotating. So very cool.
And she's one of those lesser known superheroes that you might not get figures made for. So
True.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool that they included her.
All right. Now, she hasn't been in any movies, has she?
No, I don't think that they've had that.
Not yet. They're blowing
Not
through all
yet.
the superheroes. So
Yes.
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and show you Stealth Iron Man. Comes with the facial sculpt. This is comic book version. So not like the Tony Stark version. I mean, not like the movie version. It's still yet Tony Stark in the comic book version.
Yeah, I do like it when they include the Tony Stark head sculpt with the Iron Man, so that he has the option of like having the helmet
Doing
on or
both.
off. Yeah.
And this is his.
Repulsor blasts.
There you go. We've got one on.
So, and they will fit into the pegs in his
Open one.
in his palms. Yeah, these are static hands. They stay.
Yeah,
They don't bend. They stay arched like that.
Oh, okay.
For like flight poses or blasting poses, and then the repulsors will also fit into the
And his feet.
the pegs in his feet. Yeah.
And the heels of this. So I'll show you where that is. Let's go ahead and take a look. He has really cool blue metallic look to this suit. Very, very cool. I really like it. I'm a big fan of blue anyway. And hopefully you can see in the camera, I don't know if it's picking up the red. For some reason I don't think you can quite see it. But anyway, maybe at that angle, you can see there's red in the holes in his eye and his mouth. But in the slit, so it looks really neat. I'm not sure the camera's picking that up. And then
The arc reactor.
yeah, it's like, almost like, I was going to say, it's not like really, really dark red. It's almost like a muted or softened red. Almost like it's already glowing. It's kind of a cool effect, even though it's not, it doesn't really glow.
Right.
I think they did a great job with that. It might be a little bit translucent, but we can't tell. And then it's got some side armor here. And there's the back of them. And his boots. Very cool. With these stripes, I'm getting like a Spider-Man vibe.
Yeah.
But it looks really cool. I really love the colors of this one. And of course, it's simple in color,
anytime they
but
come out
really
with
neat.
the Stealth Iron Man, he seems to be a popular figure.
And to me, it looks all. At first, I was thinking his torso was a little bit darker than the arms and everything, but I'm not really sure that's true. Maybe just reflects differently, but he looks really cool. All right, you can show him off.
Okay. So let's see. Let's take that out. So he has the neck articulation, so he can go side to side. He can look down, and of course, since he flies, he can look up, so he can be looking forward when he's in flight. He's got great range of motion at the shoulders, and they do rotate as well as extending. He has the bicep swivel, the double elbow, so he can get a good bend at the elbow, and then of course the wrists are the same way. They will bend and twist. A lot of this is pretty standard for the Marvel Select. They've really done a great job of articulating the characters. And of course this wrist just twists, it doesn't bend, but that's just because of the way it's meant to be used. He does have really smooth articulation at the waist, and he has the mid-torso where he can crunch forward or rear back. He's got great range of motion again at the hips, the upper thigh, the double knee, the top of the boot or mid-calf point, and the ankle. And of course, like all of them, the ankle will pivot as well as rotate. So, very cool.
Alright, so there's Darkstar and
Stealth Iron Man.
they look really cool. Hopefully we'll be able to grab that extra figure and build this Ursa for you,
Yes.
for you to see. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.